The 38-day-old war between the US, Israel, and Iran has reached its most critical juncture to date. There is an ultimatum from President Donald Trump. President Donald Trump has set a final deadline of 8 p.m. Eastern Time today for Iran to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. There is a threat of complete demolition from President Trump. Trump warned that if a deal is not reached, he will order the complete demolition of Iran's power plants and bridges, potentially taking out the country in one night. The ceasefire talks are failed. Iran has rejected a 45-day ceasefire proposal, insisting on a permanent end to hostilities and the lifting of sanctions. The Israeli military has issued an urgent warning to Iranian citizens to refrain from using trains or being near railway lines, stating it endangers their life. The casualties and strikes in Iran, let's take a look at it. Over 3,500 people have been killed in Iran since the conflict began. This morning, Iranian missiles targeting central Israel caused shrapnel damage, though no immediate injuries were reported. Humanity has ventured further into the cosmos than ever before. On Monday, the Artemis 2 crew reached a maximum distance of 2,52,752 miles, that is 4,06,700 kilometers from Earth, surpassing the 56-year-old record held by Apollo 13. The Orion spacecraft successfully completed its closest approach to the Moon, coming within 4,067 miles of the lunar surface. The crew, including NASA's Reid Wiseman, Christina Koch, Victor Glover, and Canada's Jeremy Hansen, is now heading back to Earth with a scheduled splashdown in the Pacific Ocean this Friday. Oil prices are hovering around $110 per barrel due to the blockade of the Strait of Hormuz. In the Philippines, the inflation has jumped to a 2 year high of 4.1%, driven by soaring fuel costs. A 6-day doctor strike has begun in the UK with significant disruption expected across the healthcare system. Ben Roberts Smith, the country's most decorated living soldier of Australia's most decorated living soldier, has been arrested over alleged war crimes in Afghanistan. In India, 9 policemen were sentenced to death for the custodial killings of a father and son during the 2020 COVID 19 lockdown. In Hungary, the Vice President of US, JD Vance, is visiting Budapest to support Prime Minister Viktor Orban ahead of a pivotal election this Sunday.